Hey guys, Standard VR back with your daily Pokemon battles. We are doing some more full potential battles. I got this really cool team off Smogon with a lot of Paradox Mons because their stats are absolutely busted. We got Frostlass with a Destiny Bond. We got Electro Ball Iron Treads, kind of nice. We got some Electric Terrain, which we might want to just get up immediately, even though I don't really want to deal with sticky webs. So like that's a thing. We could taunt with Iron Jugulus, which I kind of like that on the lead as we get into these battles. But guys, please drop a sub, drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what is your favorite metagame to play when you're just relaxing and just doing some casual battles, not nothing crazy trying to do like high laddering stuff. So here we see a Slowking. It could have Ice Beam. It could have Chilly Reception. Maybe it's Trick Room. I don't know. It's getting taunted immediately. That's why we led the Jugulus. It's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure there's no setup shenanigans. None of that. This Carbink, I don't like the way it's looking at me. I don't really know what I want to go into here. I actually think Pincurchin is decent. We'll get this Electric Terrain set up and we'll start getting some of these booster mons going. Yeah, there's Pincurchin. Down. Pincurchin is gone. But now, we don't have Iron Head on this Treads. But it's fine. So, I'm looking at this. Sludge Wave is okay, but we're going to get Power Gemmed in the face. We're going to go Treads. Because while we don't have Steel Move, they don't know that. And this is the freest knockoff in the game. I think knockoff into Earthquake should be decent here. Yeah. Also, can we talk about how much that Moonblast did? Because this Carbink is just ridiculous. There's a Dusclops. This is a great knock. We're going to get rid of that Eviolite. So this thing is much less scary. And we just Earthquake. I don't want to show Electro Ball because I want that Araquanid to come in and I want to just Electro Ball it in the face. That's the plan. There's that Araquanid. We're going to hit this huge Electro Ball off of an absolutely ridiculous 513 speed. Listen, Araquanid is kind of bulky. And Surf does take us out. It pops our balloon. We're big sad. This is fine to go in with Jugulus now, though. Because we get this Electric Seed boost. We get a defense boost. We got a Quark Drive speed. We just hit the biggest knockoff in the world. Actually, yeah, knockoff is fine. I was going to say Acrobatics should delete the Araquanid, but so should knockoff, to be honest. Obviously, you have the Carbink you can go into. Yeah. The nice 26%. Your Assault Vest is gone. We can't really hit with this Jugulus all that well. That being said, I don't know if there's anything better for us to switch into to take this Moonblast. We could come in with Frostlass here. Take the Stone Edge. We are sashed. We are faster. You could take the opportunity to set up Trick Room here because you see the Destiny Bond, but we're going to go ahead and click it anyways as they Moonblast and we get rid of their most annoying Mon on their side of the field. So, now, from this position, we don't know exactly which way they're going to want to go. If they go Trick Room, it's a problem. Jugulus is just kind of good here. Just to knock off items. Valiant's okay. I'm gonna go Jugulus. Just to ensure no shenanigans really get set up. Avalugg is a problem. I'm just gonna flamethrower this thing. Yep, sturdy. But the burn, so that means at least Avalugg is going down this turn. Do they get the KO here? Not quite. Almost. Almost got the KO there. It's so close. We do lose their speed boost, but we're a Jugulus and these are 3 slow guys, so we'll be okay. There's Araquanid. This just gets Acrobatics. for a KO. There's Dragalge. This is going to just get knockoffed. Yeah, I don't need your Assault Vest, thanks. Because now we can come in. I mean, Valiant's probably the best bet. And we just Moonblast and hope it KOs. We are orbed. So close. Yeah, Gunk Shot definitely KOs there. Now we just come in with Moth and we just hit. We don't have Fiery Dance. Okay, that's fine. We just hit a Sludge Wave. We are vested, so we may live one. I think we just click Overheat. We don't do anywhere near enough. Future Sight's problematic. That's going to smoke us. Yeah, that and the Future Sight should just KO. But do you have Protect and can I hit Overheat? I can. GG's. Let's get another one. Alright, we have some absolutely threats over here. Ridiculous threats. Let's see. Don't really have... I don't see any kind of like hazard setters, so I don't think we need to lead Jugulus. Frostlass is nice to get some spikes up. But what do we think they're leading? I think Frostlass is fine. We can get some spikes. If we're too pinned, we can just get that Destiny Bond. There's Moltres. I'm pretty sure Agility is banned. I think I'm just going to triple axle this thing. Actually, no, I'm just going to get some spikes up. There's a U-turn out. Cool. There's that Darkrai. Now they are faster. You might Nasty Plot here. I don't hate going Pincurchin. Get our Electric Terrain set up. Say knock off. And I think here we just Memento on out. Yeah, no. I'm leaving. Bye. Now here we can go Jugulus. Valiant's actually not bad. Because it's got all that coverage, you know what I mean? The bad thing is Treads resets, or Rillaboom resets terrain. So I'm going to go Jugulus and go ahead and get my Electric Seed active while I can. And that way we get the big acrobatics when we need it. And I think we just click Knock. Now they could go Ogerpon. They Sucker Punch, which is fine. Just a little bit of chip. And you kind of waste some turns, but it's fine. Just aggro. No need to let them do anything crazy. Rillaboom gets rid of terrain. We do have a defense boost. We've shown aggro, which I'm just going to click again. Like, you can go into Metagross or your Ceruledge or your Moltres, I guess. Like, that does a lot. And you get your Berserk boost, but I'm pretty sure we're faster. We just aggro again. Iron Jugulus, man, putting in work. I think this is one of the coolest design mons as far as Paradox mons go. I really like the Jugulus design. I'm also a big Hydreigon fan too, though, so, you know, take all that with a grain of salt. Yeah, we got big defense boost. Aggro is just going to clean. There's Metagross. You could be... Okay, you got a defense boost too. That's not bad. You know what? I don't even hate that. I'm just going to click and knock. Doesn't do anything. Heavy Slam. Oh yeah, Grassy Seed. You know what? People have told me that I should be more proactive about looking at things. But, you know, it is what it is. We're going to go Iron Moth. Now, obviously, you can't just go Ceruledge here. Which is why I'm just going to click the lunge button. Oh, you stay in and Heavy Slam. Sir, you do know that, like, I can just click Overheat. Yeah, And now I don't know what I do here. Do I need the Iron Moth? I don't need the Iron Moth. I'm gonna go Frostlass. Yeah, that's fine. You're faster. You're also disabled. I'll try to get Destiny Bond off, but yeah, you should just Shadow Sneak. Alright, so this guy is super fast, which is a problem. Just kind of just smoke from here. We'll go Valiant. Go ahead and click that knockoff button. Pretty sure Bitterblade should KO. Especially off +1 speed. Nope. Did a lot though. Alright, there's that sash. Now you're super fast. We don't really have any kind of priority that can hit you though. I can go Moth to try and kind of wear some of this out, but I think this is just an L from here. Because Treads is going to go down to a Bitterblade. Yeah, GG's. Let's get another one. Alright, we have a Jumpluff, which is interesting. I actually don't hate leading Pincurchin in this one to make sure that things can't get, you know, put to sleep. There's a Regice. I'm going to Toxic Spikes. That's fine. You can get rid of that Pincurchin. Now they probably have Ice Beam. We can go Iron Moth. And what's crazy is that you probably eat an Overheat. But I'm going to click it anyways, and we're going to find out. Yeah, it does half. This is ridiculous. Alright, we'll go Iron Jugulus here. We get a defense boost. We get a Quirk Drive boost. We just get a free knock. Now, how do you respond to this thing? A Persian, that's a decent response. So are you Fur Coat or are you Technician? Because I can click Flamethrower, and if you're Fur Coat, or if you're Rillaboom, yeah. And then we just click Acrobatics. There's that Persian again. I'm just gonna click Flamethrower. About half. Okay, so you got a defense boost. We just Acrobatics. 25. Play rough, misses. It's unfortunate. We just click that Flamethrower again. We get a nasty crit. It's my bad. I don't know if Play Rough KOs Iron Jugulus because it's not stab, but let's see. We just Acrobatics. If you Sleep Powder, you Sleep Powder. Not much I can do about it at this point. And we're faster. I should have taunted. That's fine. It's very confusing, but we just Acrobatics again. There's Dusclops, which we are going to knock immediately. I meant to click Knock, not Flamethrower, but that's fine. We get a burn. Life does nothing. There's the scoop. GG's. I think we're going to call it there. Fun set of games today. This metagame is absolutely ridiculous. I like how a standard kind of team like this one does also still work, even among the super bulky stuff like Dusclops shenanigans that people are running in Full Potential. And Carkol. We'll talk about Carkol. If you've made it this far in the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. Peace.